everybody. Welcome to February 21. I'm in Moab, Utah. I've been hiking and sketching. I have not been doing a lot of live streams, and I'm in the Moab Folk Festival office, which I came to at 8 o'clock. I unlocked the door. I went into the secret place that they hide the key in the back. Hi, Steve Verona. I came in here and I set up. I'm on Wi-Fi. There is no hard wire in here, so I have no idea what it's going to be like. Janet Peterson, hi! And I should have spent the morning playing guitar, but instead I spent it obsessed with where I was going to hike today before the snowstorm shows up. So I spent it staring at maps. But I've been here playing music. Hi, Mark Wilson. It's snowy in New Hampshire. Hi, Warren Bendler. Hi, Becky May. Hi, Charlie Bryant. Thanks all for joining me. Charlie is guess what he's doing? He's skiing in Bozeman. Hi, DLC. I saw that you were just somewhere beautiful in Southern. I was looking at Facebook last night. So I wanted to start with something that I could sing to you while I talk to you. So this is my favorite Kami ukulele song. Hope you'll join me. Hi, Barry. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Liza, what's on the other side? Hi, Emily. Hi, Mary. Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. Hi, Peggy. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Thanks, Barb. It's something something or other happens here. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Hi, Mike. Hi, Janet Simpson. Hi, Brian Dozer. Hi, Pat Buckner. I haven't practiced this. I think I'm going to forget the words. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Hi, Linda. Thank you, Steve. Somebody thought of it and someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing, and what do we think we might see? Hi, Julie. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Hi, Greg. All of us under its spell. One of my earbuds is falling out. I've never used them before. This is the very first time. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Thanks, DLC. Is this the sweet sound that calls to young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something I'm supposed to be. Hi, Brenda. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Hi, Kathy. Kathy says she just put her own earbuds in. Hi, Catherine Hoop. Cheers from Mile High City. Hi, Bill Coyle. Hi, Michael Anthony Wood, who says he's lurking. So it's so good to see you all. We have a special guest today, Susan Cattaneo, one of my favorite people, amazing songwriter, singer, teacher at Berklee College of Music, and one of the people coming to teach at Colorado Roots Music Camp is going to join us at 11:15. So I've been in Moab. I'm subjecting you all to my sketches on Facebook, and you've been so nice to me. It's like putting my stuff up on the refrigerator and having my mom go, beautiful. It's been very helpful. I just want to tell you that. And so that's what I've been doing, is mostly I go find a beautiful place to hike, and then I either sketch downtown or I go sketching there. But I've been spending my mornings playing music and walking around trying to figure out what we're going to do for Moab Folk Camp this fall. Oh, that sounds great. Why is that wrong? Let's see. There we go. I love your sketches, says Kathy. Thank you. Janet says, well, they are beautiful. Thank you so much. So I wanted to play some songs that had something to do with Moab. And I'm thinking about making another CD, and I have these songs, but none of them are really finished yet from my point of view. So like this week I was working on the first melody to this one. I think of these songs when I start them and I play them in the live stream. I'm like, cool, it's a live stream. We'll try it out. Everybody's so loving. They're going to tell me whatever I do is beautiful. But then once I need to make a CD, to me, they need to become this little Russian sort of nested dolls, this little perfect egg of beautiful painting. And everything part of it, I want it to really work. And a lot of them aren't quite there yet. And this one may not be either. But here we are in Moab, where this song is based on the fact that my mother gave me a rice cooker in my late 30s. And she also gave me a GPS about the same year. She gave it to me whenever GPSs just started to come out. So maybe that's mid 30s. And I was quite, I wasn't appropriately grateful for either one of them because neither one seemed very useful to me. I didn't eat rice and I had a road atlas, and that was what I used to travel all over the country. And a few years ago, sitting in Harrisville, New Hampshire, I started thinking about that rice cooker because I started eating rice during the pandemic when we were all supposed to have tons of food in our house. And you can't just keep salad greens around the house. They go bad. And this song started as a poem, and I'm not sure poems are actually that able to be translated into a song, but I tried. So this is my attempt at turning a poem that I thought of on a bike ride into a song. This is called My Mother's Gift of a Rice Cooker and a GPS, and I've played it for you guys before, and probably should get far enough back that you can actually enjoy how many capos I have. Let's see, let's go this way. There's a rolling chair in this office. There we go. Becky May, are you doing concerts when you're in Moab? I have a friend visiting. Not this time. Oh, Warren, thank you. Hi, Daniel. Now, see, that should work. So I put these in 1, 2, 3. See, that was too far down. Okay, this is it. You have to learn that the first capo is on the first fret. The second one has to be 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Well, anyway, that's gonna work. Can you tell I've been hiking girl, not guitar girl? Hey, Ellen Frohart. Some songs start smooth and some start rough. Sometimes starting is enough. And Mother, I did not really thank you for that gift of a rice cooker and a GPS, 'cause at the time they seemed meaningless. I had my salad greens and my maps. And when you're young, you don't need much beyond that. You swing for the bleachers, 'cause it's your dream at bat. And a pull-out couch and a short night, 'cause it's all about the morning light and the long open road. But here in the middle of life, I have discovered rice when I am lost and I don't know where to go. 'Cause rice is simple and it holds on when the salad greens are long gone, and I no longer drive the long road. I've moved often and I moved far, and I never have the right map in the car. And a GPS, it's some protection. I have no sense of direction. When the salad days are gone, which road will lead to where you belong? Somehow you knew what would become me. essential food, and there'd be a day I'd want a road that leads home. But of all the stuff I left behind, the rice cooker you gave me for mine, I forgot it in a cupboard somewhere. And now I burn the rice almost every time. Maybe a GPS could help me find another one I could discover, left in someone else's cupboard, and I'll pretend it's the one from you. I'll pretend it's the one from you. Well, my earbud's falling out again. These are earbuds I got from Delta Airlines for free to watch my movie the other day. Thank you guys, Warren Bendler. When the salad days are gone, love that. Thank you. That's kind of where I wrote it. Brad, hi, Brad Meyer. That's where Charlie's in my car is sitting, is in Brad Meyer's driveway. So here I am with my folding guitar. And I should have put a thumb pick on to play that, and I'm going to have to put one on to play this one. So I've been watching the news, as I'm sure you all have, and watching what's going on in Palestine, Ohio. It's covered with snow, says Brad. My car, Charlie's car, it's my car. It was my car we took. My car is covered with snow. Brenda Curry, what is that? What is the guitar? It sounds great. Thank you. I'm glad it sounds great. This is a Voyage Air guitar, which is for traveling. Let's see. I got to get it. I can never remember which way to go. So here's the headstock. Let's see. How do I get that? There we go. There's the headstock. It's called a Voyage Air. And it folds in half right here. That's the screw. This will fold in half. I'll show you. I think I showed you in the last one. So listening to Palestine, Texas, their story of horrible rail crash and the chemicals that they are now coping with made me think of the song I wrote for when I lived out here in Moab in the late 90s, when we were trying to get attention for the 23 million tons of uranium tailings that were sitting on, and still are, Bend in the Colorado out here. Since then, it has become a site where the government is cleaning it up. And I think by 2023, actually, I think that this year they're supposed to be gone. It's been so long. But this is called Don't Go in the Water. And it was my, this one's just going to fall out. Let's hope it's not a problem. I think I have a smaller ear on one side than the other. They closed the mine in this town and made uranium. They left the tailings in a pile where the river bends. Now the Colorado cursed in a poisonous smile. Don't go in the water down below the pile. This river feeds Phoenix, the water's LA, and it's in the lettuce they bought in Chicago today. And the tourists will play for miles and miles in the water down below the pile. Hi, Jackie. Loop of wires over your ears. Oh, thank you, Barb. Arsenic, acetone, methylene chloride. Come run the rapids with the lead and cyanide, and take a big long drink from this acceptable risk. You're down below the bottom line of their cost analysis. It costs too much to clean and too much to prove it. It's somebody's fault. It costs too much to move it. So we cover it up and we hope it goes away in the wild with the water down below the pile. So bottle your water, move where the air is clean. You might not be downwind, but we are all downstream. In the grocery store, in the produce aisle, we're in the water down below the pile. you, everybody. So Barb's telling me how to wear my earbuds. So is there a little thing? There's no little thing on this one. It's from Delta Airlines. It just has this thing, and I must have really small. We are all downstream, says Kathy Marzik. Thank you all. Thank you, Daniel. I like that riff too. Hi, Paul Belfay. Jackie Blevins Manning. Nice to see you. I hope you and Rich are good. There are no accidents. And Warren Bendler says Palestine is way east of us in Cleveland, but they burnt the chemicals. We were grateful the wind was from the west that day. Felt awful for the people who live nearby. Yeah, it's frightening what's happening there, and what we're hearing and what we're going to hear 2 years from now. I wrote that song after going to a town meeting here in Moab, and PricewaterhouseCoopers, the people who had been given the job of what to do with the mine after the mine owners filed bankruptcy, essentially said, here we are, and they pretended to listen, and then nothing happened. So it's time for my wonderful guest, and I want to thank Susan for telling me to how to wear earbuds and where to do the settings on StreamYard so we wouldn't have echo like last time when I had Cliff Eberhardt and Louise Kuma here. So I'm gonna add Susan to the stream, and let's just see what happens. Hope there's no echo. Susan Cattaneo, hi.
Hi, how are you?
It's working.
Yay!
It's not echoing. I'm psyched.
I'm so glad.
So this is Susan Cattaneo. She is a fabulous songwriter. She can tell you more about herself. I met her a number of years ago, and I'm just the biggest fan. She teaches at Berklee College of Music, and she's been writing in Nashville. She is teaching, I think, a songwriting workshop online right now. She does teach online, and she's going to come. She's been the songwriting teacher at Colorado Roots Music Camp in Colorado in June and August for the past few years, and this year I've brought her in. She's going to come be our voice teacher because she is an amazing teacher of all things. Oh, wait, let's see. Mark Wilson says, hello, Susan.
Hi.
And Jackie says on the Palestine Post, the post just below it is a video from, okay. So Susan.
Yes, hi.
Hi, thanks for joining us. Are you teaching online this month? I think you said you were.
Well, unfortunately, I'm doing only private. My mom has had some health issues, which have made my availability a little less than it would be. So I'm available for private lessons, but I'm not doing the group thing right now. So.
Okay, but you are coming to teach for us this summer.
I am. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So I want to tell everybody that Colorado Roots Camp, in fact, Ellen Frohart, who's the person you register with, is here this morning.
Hello, Ellen.
It happens June 4 through 10, right outside Colorado Springs. And we have some terrific teachers, among them Susan and me, this summer. And I will go find the list of everybody else. Hi, Stephanie Atkins. Hi, Aloysius. And Susan, would you do us a song? Do I need to mute Susan when you do it? I probably do.
Yeah, well, just in case you're
making
vacuuming
noise
or something.
Right, okay. Okay, Susan, take it away.
All right, well, so hi, everybody. I'm Susan Cattaneo, and it's so funny. So my mom has been very forefront in my mind lately, and she's 94, and she's doing okay for 94, but it's a lot. There's a lot to take care of, and so I'm proud to be her caretaker. And then I also have a 21-year-old daughter, and I'm proud to be her caretaker as well. But I was thinking about mothers and daughters and mothers, and what we inherit and what we pass on. And this song came out as a result of that. So here you go. Mothers and daughters, cut from the same cloth, we promise our hearts till death do we part, in front of the same God. We say I love you, then we say I do, then we spend years saying I'm sorry, more than we have to. It's something borrowed, something blue. We've been handed down this sorrow, but we wear it as if it were true. It's something borrowed, something blue. Something blue. Daughters and mothers carry the same scars. We question our worth, what we deserve. We inhabit the same dark. We say I love you, then what do? We put ourselves down, put ourselves last. Look at our lives, a half-empty glass. That's something borrowed, something blue. We've been handed down this sorrow, but we wear it as if it were true. It's something borrowed, something blue. Something blue. Can we undo what has been done? Is it set in stone who we become? She is my daughter. We have the same eyes. She's quick with a word, quick to feel hurt. Her shadows are all mine. And how I love her, as mothers do. And I'll be damned if I'll make her carry more than she has to. Of something borrowed, something blue. I've been handed down this sorrow, but I swear I won't make it true. It's something borrowed, something blue. Something blue. Something blue.
Oh, thank you, Susan. I love that song. It gives me chills every time I hear that. I'll be damned if I'll make her carry more than I have to. She has to.
Thank you.
What a beautiful song. It's so moving. I'm sorry about your mom.
It's just a lot. It's the navigator, the why, like while you were playing, I was like partially enjoying you in my earbud and partially on hold with the MRI people, and I was on hold for like 25 minutes and I finally just hung up. It's navigating the medical stuff is as much the job as, you know, caring for her and driving her to places, and
Yeah,
it's just a lot.
it is.
It's just a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mark
so.
Wilson here says, welcome to the sandwich generation.
Oh God, yeah.
Stephanie Atkins says, I feel so fortunate to catch both of you this morning. Ellen Frohart says, oh, two of my favorites. And you get lots of hearts. Your song. This song is beautiful, says Kathy Marzik, DLC Susan. Just beautiful. Beautiful song, says Janet Peterson. And so true. Welcome to Tuesday morning, says Janet Peterson. You're gonna meet Janet someday. Emily Preston, beautiful. Becky May, beautiful. Mark Wilson, lovely. Love the melody. You got some fans here. So we have to have you do another song. But I wanted to say that I did look up who we're going to be teaching with.
Yay!
Because I thought, you know what, we should know. So Colorado Roots Music Camp, where Susan and I will both be teaching in June. One of our other fabulous teachers will be Joe Craven, teaching beginning fiddle and mandolin. And for those of you who might remember him, he used to play with folks on the West Coast, you know, from the Grateful Dead, totally spacing on the names. I think David Grisman.
Phil Lesh.
Yeah, thank you. So Joe Craven is, and he taught with us at Moab last fall, and he is hysterical. It's really great. Also, John Corzine, wonderful man from California, will be our man on the porch. Tim May will be teaching bluegrass guitar and banjo. He's a fabulous teacher from Nashville. Gretchen Priest will be teaching our fiddle, and Sylvia Harold, who those of you from the West Coast will know from California Coast Music Camp and Puget Sound Guitar Workshop, will be teaching swing guitar, and Martin Grosswent, for those of you from the East Coast, will be teaching finger picking. So we hope you'll look at that camp and consider joining us. Susan, will you sing us another song?
I can, but can I first talk about the Roots Camp?
Oh yeah, please do.
So, because I just want to say, like, okay, picture this. Amazing location on the side of Pikes Peak. Beautiful, like, nature. I don't know, it feels like, it has like a very, I spent a lot of time in Arizona, and it has like, it's definitely like a southwestern feel to it. Then imagine amazing people, amazing teachers. Like when I'm teaching there, I'm always kind of a little sad that I can't attend all of the workshops, but I have attended some of the workshops of the other instructors, and like they're of course like talented and amazing, but they're also extremely like giving and nurturing and supportive to both the semi-pro musicians who attend the camp and also the beginners. And then the man on the porch, what that is there is a guy whose job it is to be there from like, I don't know what time he starts, 6 a.m.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. I think like maybe, and he plays all day on the porch, and it's just a jam. So there are jams that you can be part of. It really is like one of my favorite magical places. I'm so like honored to teach there. And I've taught in a lot of places. You can imagine I've taught in a lot of places. And this is one of my favorite, without a doubt. So if you have not experienced a music camp, this is the one to join.
Yeah, I think beautifully said, Susan. Totally beautifully said. Yeah, man on the porch, you can jam all day. You don't even have to go to classes if you don't want. But you're going to want to go to Susan's classes. I guarantee you that. And so if you come to camp, it starts on Sunday and it ends on Friday night with a student concert, and classes all day, jams all day, started by the wonderful Charlie Hall from Colorado Springs, who many of us might remember as just amazing musician and one of the kindest people on the planet. So thank you for saying that, Susan. And would you play us another song?
Sure. Well, I'll play the big one. So I wrote this song in 2017, responding to kind of how I felt about the world, and just, I think kind of finding what is important to you, and really embracing that. Going to the light rather than to the dark. So here is my song. The heart beats louder than the dollar, shines light in a world gone darker, draws joy in permanent marker. Work hard, but love harder. Father Time's got a job to do, punches in his time card that he's coming for you. You pray to St. Joe for that 9 to 5. You should be praying to St. Valentine. The heart beats louder than the dollar, shines a light in a world gone darker, draws joy in permanent marker. Work hard, but love harder. Hug your kids and call your mother. Be grateful and be kind to others. Kiss more, laugh more, just for starters. Work hard, but love harder. You get so lost in your daily grind, you forget that there ain't no second time around. 20, 30, 40 years fly through. Suddenly you're wondering where'd your dreams get to. The heart beats louder than the dollar, shines a light in a world gone darker,
Susan, thank you. What a great way to end the show. That was beautiful. You got a lot of comments over here. Work hard, love hard are words to live by. DLCC says, another great one, Susan. Here's the song about daughters was amazing to hear, says Warren Bendler, after spending the weekend with my 99-year-old mother, 2 daughters and granddaughters, 4 generations. So
Yeah, right.
I love that you said call your mother in the middle of that. And I just wanted to point out, here we are, you and I, 2 women who've been doing this for a while.
Sorry.
Is that them? Do you need to take it?
No, it's not them, unfortunately.
Okay. And your song is what we're talking about. We really want to live our lives. Here I am trying to be out here in Moab and go hiking and sketching while I'm still playing, and you're taking care of your mom.
I am.
Which is so hard. I've been there totally. We're all thinking of you, Susan.
Thank
I
you.
want to thank you for joining us. Susan Cattaneo has a website. You can look her up online. She teaches private lessons, and she'll be teaching this summer in June at the Colorado Roots Music Camp. I want to thank you all for joining us this week. Nice to see you all. I'll do this again next week. I'll be about this ready. Motherlode music. Oh, hi, Marie. Susan, lovely song, says Marie Eaton. Lovely
Thank you.
song and great use of the something borrowed blue tradition. Ooh, yeah. Good
Thank
point.
you.
Susan, thanks so much. You're awesome.
Cozy,
And-
you're awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
And everybody, come to the Colorado Roots Camp, because then we can be all awesome in person.
Yeah, come hang out. We'll be awesome in person. Bring your sunscreen and come to camp. All right, we'll see y'all next week. Everybody take care of yourselves. Susan, thanks for being here. I'm going to push end broadcast. I think it means that Susan also will go away. I don't know that it's new. Susan, thanks for being here. Good luck with
Love you,
everything.
Cozy.
Bye, everybody. Love you all. See you next week. Bye.